I've yet to meet anybody in my life that wouldn't benefit from some accountability. But how do you actually set up accountability? Well, Kim Rittberg is going to show you how to do that in our short episode today. Stay tuned. This episode of Keeping It Real is brought to you by Real Geeks. How many homes are you going to sell this year? Do you have the right tools? Is your website turning soft leads into interested buyers? Are you spending money on leads that aren't converting? Well, Real Geeks is your solution. Find out why agents across the country choose Real Geeks as their technology partner. Real Geeks was created by an agent for agents. They pride themselves on delivering a sales and marketing solution so that you can easily generate more business. Their agent websites are fast and built for lead conversion with a smooth search experience for your visitors. Real Geeks also includes an easy-to-use agent CRM. So once a lead signs up on your website, you can track their interest and have great follow-up conversations. Real Geeks is loaded with a ton of marketing tools to nurture your leads and increase brand awareness. Visit realgeeks.com/keeping it real pod and find out why realtors come to Real Geeks to generate more business. Again, visit realgeeks.com/keeping it real pod. And now, on to our show.
Hello, Keeping It Real. I love being on the show because I make so many friends. So don't forget to drop me a line on Instagram or LinkedIn if you're there. Most people are on Instagram if you're a real estate agent. It's at Kim, KIMRITTBERG. Today I wanted to talk about accountability. So I'm a video expert and a coach for real estate agents on how to show up better on camera, how to leverage video, how to use social media to actually get clients. So one of the things I wanted to really focus on today is that accountability piece. And the reason why it's super, super important to discuss the accountability piece is you can know everything in the world, but if you don't have anyone keeping you accountable, then you're not going to hit your goal. I recently read a stat that having an accountability partner increases your likelihood of being successful at your goal by 95%. I forget where I saw that stat, but it's like a legit stat. And what I have seen through leading video boot camp, I lead this cohort of real estate agents and teaching them how to leverage video, how to explain your message, how to teach people why you're special, how to actually go on camera, connect with people, show them that you're credible and trustworthy, and have them sign up with you to sell or buy their house. But an important part of it, and this is what I've learned basically over the last several years, I've led hundreds of people through my cohorts, is that without the accountability piece, it's kind of like a book sitting on your nightstand, right? Like a magazine sitting on your nightstand. You're not going to do it and put it into practice, and you're not going to see the results without that accountability. So what does that mean? As you're doing video, I need you to have an accountability partner. So what that means for video content is, even if you're not doing video, and you're maybe just mostly posting photos or text content, you really need an accountability partner to say, hey, you said you're going to post every Wednesday. It's Wednesday. How's it going? So for an example, I'm working with a real estate agent team in New York City. And, one of their team members said, what do you think we should do about, should we do it once a week or twice a week? And I said, identify one time a week. And this is for you listeners as well. Identify one time a week, every single week, you're going to focus on content. What does that mean? Depending on how much content you're making, that could be filming yourself. That could be writing some posts. That could be posting your posts. But you have to do something where you're actually making content and posting that content, because it's not just going to, appear out of thin air, but it's a part of your business like everything else. Just like you make time to do cold calls, just like you make time to do your accounting or hand that off, whatever. You have to schedule it in and build upon it. So what that looks like for some of my students, I have them pair up into pairs, obviously. I have them pair up and keep each other accountable to say, hey, it's Wednesday. How did your shoot go? Or you were working on this. How's that going? And one thing I have right now, actually a brand new program I'm doing, is called a 7-day on camera challenge. And in 7 days, it's a course, a self-paced course. You can do it at your own time. Sunday night, maybe you're a night owl, 4 a.m. Maybe you want to do it on your lunch break, do whatever you want. It teaches you how to show up with confidence, what to say, and that accountability built in. So I'll be checking in with you on how you're doing on it. You'll be tagging me in your videos. And the important thing is doing it, right? I don't want to teach people how to be good on camera and then be like, okay, that was nice, and then go back to their day. It is the accountability part of it that actually takes you from wanting something to doing something. I have so many clients. They come to me, I want to show up more on camera. I want to X, I want to Y. I'll teach you. We learn how to do it, and then we have to do it. And so that's why I built the 7-day on camera challenge. It's brand new. It's really fun. I have people around the country doing it, and they're tagging me and dropping me notes on how it's going. And I just think sometimes we forget about that really important piece. There's education, there's application, and there's accountability. So I'm going to give you this assignment for this week. I want you to show up on camera one time, and I want you to tag me, KIMRITTBERG. Now, I find Instagram a really great place to start showing up on camera because, of course, it has that opportunity where you are basically Instagram stories, it disappears after 24 hours. So I really like that as a tool to start getting out the kinks. When you start showing up on camera and maybe you're rusty, maybe you've never shown up before, it allows you that space to start showing up and it doesn't feel so permanent. So I love Instagram stories for that reason. And you'll see in the 7-day on camera challenge, I will show you exactly how to film yourself, angles, how to use lighting and natural light. You don't even need tools, just you and your phone. But I tell you what to say and how to make content. And as a part of that, so I want you to show up. Here's your assignment. When you show up on camera on Instagram stories this week, tag me at Kim Rittberg. And I want you to tell me about one thing you're doing for your business this week. So that could be you visiting a new property. That could be you setting up for an open house. That could be that you handed the keys to a new client. Hooray. It handed the keys over to a client who closed on their home. It could be anything, but I do want you to show up, talk to the camera, and you can say, listen, a lot of people are like, oh, this is weird. Just say, I'm doing Kim Rittberg's on camera challenge. I'm showing up on camera because she's forcing me to, but I'm showing up on camera to let people into my business more. Here's something that's happening this week in my business. That's what I want you to say. Hi, my name is Jane. Hi, I'm Jane. I am on camera doing Kim Rittberg's on camera challenge. Something I'm doing for my business this week is setting up for an open house at a property I'm really excited about. Here it is behind me, or maybe you could record in your office, but if you're inside, you say, here the house is behind me. It looks awesome, and I can't wait for people to come and check it out. So that's accountability in a nutshell. It's the baby steps of accountability, but it's really, really important. As always, I love hearing from you. So make sure to drop me a line at Kim Rittberg at KIMRITTBERG. And I'm going to link out that on camera 7-day on camera challenge. And I just love the keeping it real audience. It's just like, you guys are the best. I have so many friends around the country now from this. So have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I'm at kimrittberg.com. You can also grab a free download, top 10 tips to make videos that people actually want to watch. All right. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the summer. I will talk to you soon.